I'm John. I work as a SCA sales representative. Selling torque to the food industry is really satisfying. They know the importance of hygiene. It is easy to make them see the advantages of torque products. I've scheduled a meeting with Natalia, one of the managers of a food processing plant here in town. Let's see if I can interest her in the torque offering. Hi, Natalia.
Hi, John. This is our production hall where we prepare the food. Some of our products include tomato puree, mayonnaise, and spreadable cheese. The food is then pumped via pipes into the next room. Here it is packaged into tubes and jars ready for the customers. I'll also show you our quality control lab later, where we check that our products live up to our high standards. You said you wanted to learn how we work with wiping papers and cleaning cloths. Well, I'll show you. But first, you need to put on protective clothing and wash your hands. We don't allow many visitors in this area as hygiene is so important. So you will have to wear this protective coat to minimize the risk of contaminating our production hall. You will also need to wear a protective cap and shoe covers. And make sure you remove any watches or jewelry you might be wearing. We need to wash and dry our hands thoroughly before we can enter. I'll show you.
So drying your hands is equally important?
Definitely. Bacteria needs humidity to grow. Therefore, it's important that our hands are completely dry. We need a good hand wiping paper here. So we're now ready to enter the production hall, but first we'll go through the storage room of ingredients. This is where we cook tomato puree. Here are some of the ingredients. This area should be kept clean at all times. If there are any water or food remains here, we need to wipe it up instantly. And it can happen. Oh look, there's some on the floor. I'll get someone to wipe that up. On this bench we have ingredients. We need to wipe and clean it regularly. This is where we pack the mayonnaise. As you can see, the tubes come in here. There they are filled with mayonnaise. The ends are sealed, the tubes are x-rayed, and finally, they are packed into boxes for shipping to stores. If a machine stops, like here, when a tube is broken, we need to clean up the food remains. First, we'd use paper to remove the spill, and then a cloth with a cleaning agent to remove the excess oil and grease. At the end of the day, we need to clean the machinery thoroughly. Some parts can be removed and placed in a washer. Other parts we need to wipe and clean manually. For example, you can see the buildup of grease here, or look here, for instance. This is our test kitchen where we try out new recipes.
Do you do any wiping and cleaning here?
Yes, just like in an ordinary kitchen. This is our quality control lab, where we regularly test our products to ensure they meet our high standards. As you can see, we use a lot of different tools and equipment for testing. If there are any spillages, we wipe them up. And after testing, we ensure that we wash all the tools thoroughly and clean and disinfect the surfaces. Here, one of my colleagues is testing the pH level of one of our products. This is very important as it relates to the shelf life of the food.